And then when I said something back to her, she was expecting me to pop off on her or do something so she could paint me as the angry black woman, and I didn't take the bait. And now she's realizing after the police got here, after you're here, and after several parents have said that they're not going to bring their kids back because of the way she treated me, now she wants to be all humble bumble. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm done. I said she disrespected me in front of my kids. She lied on me to other parents. She's mess with my reputation. I have absolutely nothing to say to that woman. Nothing at all. My kids will not be coming back here. So all of that happened. I was supposed to be meeting my girl for lunch and going to the movie. And right now I'm just like, seriously, I had an awesome week in church this week at the revival, at the gathering. And I tell you, whenever God does something for you and he starts to take you to another level, it never fails. The devil will get busy and use people to try to bring you down. But I'm glad this was an opportunity for me to show my kids how you stand up for yourself and you trust God and you let him handle it. Because I'm telling you right now, if she was dealing with the Q that was pre-Jesus, this whole situation would be different. I wouldn't be doing a YouTube. Y'all probably would have saw me on CNN saying that I done snatched somebody's hair scalp off and the person is in critical condition. My husband probably would have been on here trying to get donations for my bail money or whatever, because it would have been a totally different situation, because the way she came at me was totally inappropriate. And I could just see that it was going to escalate. If I would have kind of kept, feeding into her foolishness, I could see her really coming at me and me just losing it and feeling threatened and just snapping and that would be the end of it. But thankfully, I just trusted God. I just prayed. I sung some hymns like I said before, and I just waited, and it turned out on my behalf. And so I'm looking for, and thankfully the person who's over the center, she gave me a recommendation for another dance center. My other friend whose daughter goes there, she's pulling her daughter out. That one lady pulled her daughter out. I think a couple other parents said they were going to pull their kids out too, because they saw how she reacted. And the funny thing is, I think other parents felt the same way, but they were just afraid to say it. But I'm not afraid to say anything. When it comes to my money and my kids, I'm going to say what I need to say. You may not agree with me. That's fine. We can agree to disagree, but you're not going to tell me it's not my business, because it is my business, so I'm just, I don't know. I always tell people I need cameras following me, because the stuff that I deal with is unbelievable. But I just needed to let you guys know. And my next video, I guess I'll be talking about hair and everything, but I needed to do this real quick because, like I said, I couldn't have typed this out. But anyways, I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. My daughter, she's fine and everything. And I just thank God for just coming through and seeing this out on my behalf and everything. So I'm still happy. I'm still rejoicing. And I'm not going to let this ruin my day. I have way too much joy. I have way too much good going on in my life. I have so many people around me who love me, who know the real me. And here's the ironic thing. So even though she said all that stuff about me, my friend whose daughter go there, she said she had met up with her sometime this week, and she was saying how, oh, Queeny's just so nice and her daughters are so well mannered and all this other stuff. But yet she sat there and lied and said how she thought I was crazy and all this other stuff. So she I'm just going to pray for her. I really am, because I think that obviously there's something going on in her life to make her be like that, to be so rude and nasty and so evil. And that's it. I'm not going to say anything to her. I'm not going to blast her. I'm just going to let God continue to fight my battles. He's already opened the door and made a way today, and I know he's going to continue to do so. And so for all of you, I know sometimes you're faced with difficult situations in life where people really test you. Don't give in. Don't stoop down to their level. You make them come up to yours. And if they don't come up to yours, then that's fine. You just keep being who God called you to be. And that's what I did. So you guys, I hope this explained this situation for you. And I'm sorry I had to do a video on such a hard topic, but this is life and this is what happens. So I'm grateful, and I'm still blessed in the midst of everything that's going on. So devil, you lose. Thank you very much. You guys have a blessed day. Bye.